Hi, this is Rafael Baradam, and I'm live on Zoom and really excited for everyone to join me tonight. We're going to be talking tonight about the fine art of fine art sales. This introduction will talk about how artists in different mediums, with all of the changes that have taken place over the last few years because of COVID, social media changes, dynamics in terms of how their work is being presented can benefit and how to sell your work through storytelling. Basically, I'm going to show you a 7-minute video, and at the end of the 7-minute video, we'll open the discussion with artists and we'll do an art intervention, talking specifically with an artist about their challenge and how they're going to overcome it and how I'm working with them. And I look forward to hearing from you during the course of this um, journey with Iconic Art Masters and the M Effect. I'm going to share my screen now. The presentation that I put together last month, post COVID-19, about the fine art of fine art sales and what's happening in the art and photography industries post COVID-19. I am super excited to tell you that artists and photographers are selling work. That's the number one thing. Obviously, according to David Breyer, if you don't change or transform during these times, you're going to be left behind. David Breyer is one of the most brilliant branders, and we are super, super excited to be part of the transformation of fine art sales and how fine art photography is going to be sold moving forward. It's a great quote from Picasso: learn the rules like a pro so you can break them like an artist. Artists don't like working in the box. So as we sit here and experience this transformation, I invite each of you to get out of your box, get out of your comfort zone, and come aboard the ride. Where are the art markets? The art markets used to be destination art sales. There are legacy art sales. Those are the artists that have created legacies for themselves. Liquidation art sales. These are liquidating estates, liquidating at auctions, and there's always a secondary market for that. But obviously, you're going to get pennies on the dollar. And where I sit is supply and demand. We need to create a supply and demand. We need to create limited supply and more demand for limited editions, for fine art prints, and for original art. So together, we can work on that together. How do we network? Post COVID-19, networking is different. How are we going to meet art buyers? How are we going to meet curators? How are we going to meet collectors? So now we have a chance together to do that together. I've built 3 online platforms, and it's super exciting. It's super exciting to move forward. Andy Warhol said people should fall in love with their eyes closed. What does that mean? Falling in love with your eyes closed. You have to believe. You have to have faith. As Coach John Wooden at UCLA taught in his Pyramid of Success, the mortar, the glue that holds together a successful organization, a successful team, are faith and patience. Without faith and without patience, you're not going to succeed. So here we are today, post COVID-19, ready to transform. Over 70% of art has always been bought on holiday: cruise ship, ports, islands, and great cities. So we need to shift that. People aren't traveling, people aren't going places, and you're not going to have the chance to sell your work as fine art. So together, we're going to create this supply and demand, the supply chain of fine art. Starting from the top, we have the opportunity to tell our stories. We're telling our stories in I Am, Iconic Art Master. You are an iconic art master. You've worked, you've put in your 10,000 hours, and now the opportunity has come for you to tell your story. I'm doing video, online interviews, whether they be live through StreamYard, broadcast on LinkedIn and on Facebook and on Instagram, or whether they be recorded Zooms that I then edit and put together. And those we're broadcasting together and publishing on Art for a Cause,
which are live silent auctions. And then we have I Am, the Iconic Art Masters, and finally the Art Legacy. So the Iconic Art Master, or I Am, which is the acronym for Iconic Art Master, is driven by an artist that perhaps has collectors or perhaps has done a show or two, but wants to reach that next level of sales. So by being a part of the Iconic Art Master, you're automatically a part of Art for a Cause. Art Tech are things that can help artists sell, can help artists produce, can help artists create. And at the end of 4 months, we produce the Gati Festival of the Arts, which we had in the Galilee in Israel. Here just plays with words. I am an artist. I am an art master. I am an iconic art master. I am an iconic art master with an art legacy. And here you can see, I have an art legacy. So as we move forward with each of these opportunities, you need to really think about how you're going to present yourself.
I look forward to sharing with you more on the M Effect. The M Effect is a community of artists. It's a pro-am community, meaning there are professionals and amateurs working together. The goal is to teach masterclasses and for students to learn not only how to tell their stories, but also sell their work and ultimately teach classes themselves. So look for us on the M Effect. There'll be a link below for you to register. You can register for a week for free and take a master class, or you can sign up for a year or 1 month, all up to you. But this is Rafael Baradam from Iconic Art Master,